the exploration of oil and gas in the Niger Delta, a promise of prosperity for the nation and local communities. Tekedor Kusimi Federated Communities, located in the Warri Southwest local government area of Delta State, held high hopes for the exploration of oil and gas in the Niger Delta. For decades, the majority of individuals in the communities relied on fishing for their livelihood, and they welcomed investors who came to extract crude oil and gas in the region. Their cooperation in this endeavor contributed to the nation's economy, as crude oil has historically been the main source of revenue for Nigeria, especially during periods of economic challenges. However, at the current stage of Nigeria's economy, the nation cannot afford to let any of its oil wells remain idle.
My name is Tekedor. We are going a lot of pains in this community. It's an oil producing community. We have so many oil wellheads, more than 25 oil wellheads. We still have oil filling station. And if you can see everywhere there is no development in this community. No schools in this community. No water, no hospital in this community. All the men and the women, we are suffering in this community. And oil community, as oil producing community, supposed not to be so.
My name is James Akasa. We get oil and well and different things. And I suffer, we see the suffer till today. Now the pain I let us see the corner today say they talk so.
My name is Lucy Tekedor. We are suffer for year. We not see water drink. School no day. Scholarship. Children are many for year. Scholarship no day.
Let's Tekedor. My name is Tekedor. I'm not a young woman. I come from Isoko. Mommy come here. When I reach here, now suffer now suffer for years since. No water to drink, no clinic, no light. You know they go people go for bush. For them go shop. I see for us we never bath. For the bath no day. If you not for, we no fit bath.
This results in significant revenue loss in various forms. Unfortunately, this is the situation facing Tekedor Kusimi Federated Communities, where over 25 oil wells are alleged to have been left dormant over 20 years.
Over 20 years now, we are tired. We are tired. So we are using this, as you can see now, everything is intact. To tell you that we are responsible people, we have protected all the facilities for all these years.
The oil facility remains shut down. The operators of these oil facilities is alleged to be the National Petroleum Development Corporation, NPDC. They ceased operations since 2003. Consequently, the community is grappling with environmental degradation, with polluted water, a lack of transportation for fishing, hunger, dead fish, children missing school, inadequate health care, unemployment, lack of electricity, and clean drinking water.
If you look now, this community, you will see that there is nothing like hospital.
We dey suffer for everything. Most important thing, light, water, with clinic.
Even the river is being polluted. No way to get fish again.
Despite being a community rich in resources, it now finds itself in poverty. This situation has driven some youths in other communities to resort to illegal refinery and crude oil theft. However, our investigation reveals that Tekedor Kusimi Federated Communities are exempted. All the facilities are secure and the community desires companies to resume operations.
The call, like I said, is on NGC, Nigeria Gas Company, and the federal government. Now, just 2 months ago, let me say a month ago, some government officials and evaluators came to visit, meet with the community stakeholders with a project that is incoming, that is upcoming, that they want to come and expand one Nigeria gas expansion project. They are into it, where they want to lay another gas pipeline again. Take it to Niger, or let me say to European countries, to produce that. Now I'm calling on the federal government. We are calling on the federal government collectively as stakeholders, as autonomous communities, that if our needs are not met, please, that project, the contractors. The painful part is that that project shouldn't come, please, unless we are engaged, unless the stakeholders, the communities are engaged meaningfully with projects, community development, human capital development. Our women need to be empowered. Our children need to be given scholarship. We need job employment.
The community members expressed their hope that the NNPC, the federal government, and the state government will swiftly address the issue by either encouraging existing companies to utilize these dormant facilities or leasing them to more competent oil firms that can maximize their potential.
If the operators of these assets, if they are not serious or if they are not competent enough, the federal government should withdraw their license and give this asset to a more competent company, oil company that will operate it. That's our demand.